What's going on, guys? I just wanted to let all of you know that I was recently on a show entitled The Triple Threat, which is a podcast type thing, except it's more of a condensed podcast for YouTube, even though this episode seemed to run a little bit long because of the topic that was being talked about, which was giveaways. And basically they asked me to come on and talk about giveaways because I have talked about giveaways before, whether it was on Twitter or in videos on my channel. And they just pretty much wanted me to just talk freely about my opinions on giveaways and stuff like that. And they also had Ghost Robo on there, who actively does giveaways. So it was the first video was Ghost Robo explaining his side, and then second video was me explaining my side, and then the third was kind of just the conjoining together, and pretty much it was like a debate, I guess, on giveaways. So I'd like you guys to check them out. You can check them all out. Episode, one or part 1, 2, and 3. I'll have them all here. And, don't just go and blindly leave support, like you don't have any sense. Actually listen to the videos and listen to the points that are being made. I'm not telling you guys to go and support me just because you're subscribed to me, something like that. I just want you guys to listen to the points that are being made and then pretty much just come up with your own judgment, I guess you could say. Because I could sit here and I can argue about giveaways until I'm blue in the face, but it's not going to convince anybody. It's not going to convince somebody to change their ways unless the person that's doing the giveaways, their community understands and they tell that person, you don't have to do giveaways to get the views or anything like that. You don't have to do stuff like that. And that's pretty much what I'm trying to say, that it is wrong for the smaller channels. The smaller channels, I know exactly how the smaller channels feel, having to build your way up, and some people can hardly afford one game as it is for people to go out of their way and buy 2 extra just so that way they can kind of have an edge. Some people don't have that luxury, and that's pretty much just all I'm saying in the video. And yeah, so I'm just pretty much there to try to support the smaller channels that seemingly they've messaged me and they seemingly feel like they don't really have a voice in the community, but you do collectively have a voice in the community, even though you guys might not feel like you will, and you will get to where you want to be if you work hard enough at it, and you'll get there. Don't worry about it. Trust me, because it's just what happened. It's just what happened with me. So check them out, and I'm sure they'll have other episodes of the Triple Threat. You might want to stick around and check out some of their other stuff. They are mostly like wrestling commentators. They do a lot of wrestling video games and stuff like that. But they are trying to branch out to other stuff, and that's a good thing to do, to branch out to other stuff. I never wanted to be stuck doing one certain thing for my entire channel for like ever, just because that was maybe something that I was known for. I'd rather be known for multiple things, multiple different games rather than just one game. So yeah, check them out, and that'll be it, and I will talk to you guys later.